What is going on, guys? Goose here, man. Coming back at you a little bit with a video. I'm a little late on this one. The preview video for the Saints and the Bears, but they had this little thing called Hurricane Zeta in the Gulf, so a little late on some things. So I'll get the preview video out today, and then tomorrow I'll do the injury report. So hopefully we'll have some clarity on Michael Thomas. I don't think he'll play, but maybe we'll have some clarity then. But before I get started, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, click all notifications, and give the video a thumbs up, please, especially if you're a Saints fan. All right, so the Saints, as they were victorious last week, as now they they played the Carolina Panthers. They won as Panthers missed a field goal that would have tied it and sent it into overtime. So Saints are able to hold off Carolina, a game which they did not play very well defensively at all, but they got the win. It is what it is at this point with their defense. Just is what it is. All right, so now they got to go on the road to face the Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears lost last Monday night against the Los Angeles Rams. So Saints are 4-2, Bears are 5-2. Both teams are right in the playoff chase in the NFC. Bears, of course, behind Green Bay for the NFC North division, and Saints are right behind Tampa Bay for the NFC South. I think both these teams will probably make the playoffs, but I don't think either one of these teams are going to win the division. But the Saints, uh, like I said, they're probably going to be without Alvin. Probably going to be without Michael Thomas again. He has a hamstring injury, and I don't think he'll be back this week against Chicago. So what the Saints have to do, I think they're going to have to continue to run the football like they have been. Run the football at least. Try to run at least 30 times a game. If the Saints can run the ball at least 30 times a game, I give the Saints a very good chance of winning any football game they play. If they run it under 25 times, they're not winning. So that's the key to the Saints. Um, Marquez Callaway had a great game for the Saints last week. He left the game late last week against Carolina. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he can play because Callaway caught everything he was thrown on. He caught this past Sunday against Carolina. I just really was impressed by Callaway. Hopefully he can play because Saints are gonna need him. Chicago's not a bad football team. They're 5-2. Nick Foles took over a few weeks ago. As a true looks like the Trubisky experiment over in Chicago. So I think the Saints should win this game. I think the Saints are better than the Bears. I think the Saints should win this game comfortably. When I say comfortably, I say they should win by. I should they should. When I say comfortably, what do I mean? 10 or more points, two scores. That's what I mean by comfortably. Comfortably. No, I don't think. I think the Saints are better than the Bears. I think the Saints can run the football better. I'm not really worried about their Montgomery. The Saints have not allowed a 100-yard rusher in like almost 50 games. Uh, Nick Foles. I think that's. As bad as the secondary is for the Saints. I think we can. I think we can get to Nick Foles. I think we can pick him off this week. Not really impressed with the Bears. I know they're 5-2. Just not impressed. Sorry. Alvin Kamara, Latavius Murray. I think they'll get their yards in the run game. I think the Saints will be able to pass the ball against Chicago. I think we'll be able to neutralize Khalil Mack. Yes, he's a good player, but give me the Saints. I think the Saints win this game. Like I said, they're gonna, by more than 10 points. And I was impressed last week with the Saints receivers, especially Callaway. I thought not having Emmanuel Sanders, not having Michael Thomas last week was really, really going to hurt the Saints' offense last week. Um, but like I said, Jared Cook. I think Jared Cook will be more in the passing game this week. Uh, give me the Saints. Give me the Saints. I think the Saints are a score in the 30s. I think Chicago will score in the 20. This is the NFL. Teams are going to score points. Uh, just like in college football, teams will score points in the NFL. The days of you winning 10-7, 12-10, they're done. Now with these offenses now, you're not really going to see a dominating defense like we used to see. Uh, you know, back 10 years ago. Maybe 5 years ago. But Yeah, I mean, I just think the Saints are going to win this game comfortably. This is my opinion. Uh, so hopefully we can get more clarity on the injury report. The Saints, I'm sure they didn't practice yesterday because their practice facility lost power. So I'm sure they didn't practice yesterday. But we'll see what goes on that one. So yeah, Saints go to Chicago. This is gonna be a late game. This is a four. This is a 3:25 kick. I say 3:25 because Chicago's in the Central Time Zone. So is New Orleans. So it's a 3:25 local kick. 4:25 for you guys over there on the East Coast. 1:25 you guys over on the West Coast. And if you're in the Rocky Mountains, 2:25. Don't ask me what it is in the Philippines. I don't know. But give me the Saints. I think the Saints will win third of the 20. Third, I'll say third of the 20. And then the week after that, the Saints have a big game against I think it's Tampa Bay we play after that. Let's see, yeah, but that's for another discussion next week. This week we had the Bears, but yeah, who dat? I'll talk to you later. Saints win by 10.